Working with the Mobility Mentoring Program, it's been great for me for motivation, capability, and applicable resources. And it gave me motivation to want to save money, which gave it capability for me to get a house and to make sure that my family and my children weren't homeless and we were able to eat. And with applied resources such as writing a new resume with Mr. Rick and things like that, it's branched out my opportunities for a better future, for a better career.
And when we do sit down, we dedicate time here to craft a goal and as well as the action plan.
I was in doubt, I was in doubt with myself, and then sitting down and speaking with you guys, I realized there are things that can be done differently, and it doesn't all have to be done at one time. You can take small steps to reach and accomplish your goal, which makes it better.
Their structure, the bridge structure and everything else provides a real organized way for us to progress with all the different goals and the action plans. And so I think just trying to follow that program for me makes it really easy.
Working on my credit has been wonderful, because it turns out that with me working on my credit and doing the small things that me and Mr. Rick have discussed, I have been able to get qualified for a house and able to qualify for different assistance through the program that will allow me and my family to step out to move on forward with our lives.
I will say in my other volunteer capacities here at the center, I've actually recommended to other residents this particular program because of the experience that I've had with you, Doug, and the satisfaction that I get out of this has just been tremendous.
Mobility Mentoring is an awesome program that the Brisben Center has to offer people that are willing to accept the program, to believe in themselves and move on forward with their life and stop being stuck in the past and get to the future and make things happen for themselves and their family.
As you progress, things are just going to get better for you.
Mobile mentoring is a way to teach you how to change your lifestyle and to become non-homeless, to become functional in today's society. Actually, I hated it at the time, but I'm thankful that it did happen, because I would still be right where I was, or maybe somewhere worse, or dead, right? Because living on the streets is scary and not easy. Disassociation from society, or what society feels you should be, is probably one of the biggest tasks that you will come against, right? You need to conquer that, and the program will help with that, right? It'll teach you your finances and strategies of life. After a while, consistently staying focused and being in structure, I embraced it. I've been doing a manipulation game with my credit score, and it just went up 8 points. Yeah, I've got like 4 more points till I'm in the good range, right? I think 170 points is raised in the last 3 years. I'd like to give thanks to the Mobility Mentoring Program for helping me learn how to complete my goal of becoming not homeless, right? To making it. It's a good thing, right? I really think mobility mentoring is important, right? So that people can move forward to a different way of life.
Mobility mentoring for me in one word would be responsibility. They can give you all the tools and the resources to do what you need to, but it is you who needs to go and make the art of your life.
Elise, what's one of the biggest things that mobility mentoring has taught you?
Refocus and rethinking, especially when we came in and it was that survival fight or flight instinct, and getting out of that and being able to slow the pace, see where my needs and meeting them are, and being able to understand my future and not my today. It has definitely given me a different way of thinking and a different way of facing challenges that come at me throughout the time.
And what we try to do with mobility mentoring is we really try to bring the focus into that front part of your brain and change that executive functioning, which really helps to work on problem solving and rational thinking.
And even with the rational thinking and everything of that refocus, it's taught us with time management, money management, and just really focusing on what's really important right now and what can wait, instead of feeling like I need to take everything on right now.
And so has the program really helped you to see any of your skills or capabilities differently than you were able to see as them before?
Absolutely. I feel like, being less stressed and more focused has led me to being a better mom, a better wife. I see where certain stressors are, friends, family, habits, things like this.
What do you think has been the pillar in mobility mentoring that you've worked on the most?
Accountability. It's not, passing the torch or, blaming the game or, whoever. It's me taking accountability and responsibility for my family, my actions, my time, my money, and being able to have that more confidence in, hey, I do have these things. I don't need to feel like I need to take it out on anyone else has really brought that into perspective for me. I would like to thank the Brisben Center for not only giving us an opportunity for our future and our family, but for getting us into the mentoring program, which we will carry further even after being housed and leaving here. Will be something that is going to be goal setting, help with achieving and facing challenges that sometimes it's easier to have a village than just one person.